About a month and a half ago, we had a family come in. There was the parents with a new baby and a 4-year-old. And the 4-year-old was super sweet, just kept chatting it up with me, and I was registering them. I think she did most of the talking, but during our interactions, she just kept saying, I'm hungry. And so at the end of the registration process, I was like, well, I've got a popsicle in the freezer. Would you like a popsicle? She's like, no, I really want something real to eat. And I was like, well, this kid must be really hungry because she's declined a popsicle. So I went and got her a granola bar instead while the parents were shopping. And I had told the parents, I said, you guys can come here every 30 days for a food pantry and then as often as you'd like for clothing. And then later that afternoon, I saw that they had come back. I think they went home to feed her, and they had come back to look at clothing. But I haven't seen them since that day, and I'm just hoping that everything worked out for them.
I think one of the most telling stories I ran across was a veteran who had previously been homeless, and he had just gotten a place to stay. He had furniture. Some people had donated furniture to him, but he had absolutely nothing for his refrigerator. There was nothing in his cabinets. And he came here at the recommendation of a friend. And we were able to provide him with a significant amount of food and staples. And one of the people here even helped him with a recipe or two so that he could prepare himself to take care of his own food needs. And I got the feeling that he actually just needed someone to talk to. So as we were going through picking out food items, he was telling me about his experiences in the military. And as a retired veteran myself, they sort of resonated with me. And I'm thinking, there but for the grace of God could be me. He made me more appreciative of the life I've been privileged to live. We still see him on occasion. But last time I talked to him, he was very much on his feet. He said, this is probably my last time here, so I rejoiced at that for him.
Project Hope exists in response to God's grace, ministering to the people with a spirit of hope, love, encouragement, compassion, respect, and teamwork, to provide food and clothing to people in need. Over 20% of American households are food insecure due to a lack of money or other resources, with 1 in every 7 households struggling to put food on the table. In Nebraska, 1 of every 6 children live in poverty. North Omaha has the highest child poverty level of any Black metropolitan area in the entire United States. Blacks are almost 3 times more likely to live in poverty than whites. In the Omaha metro area, 37% of people living in poverty do not have access to affordable, healthy food. Lack of access to nutritious foods can have a negative impact on a person's overall health. Project Hope provides food assistance within one of the food desert areas in northeast Omaha, with people living below the poverty level and more than 1 mile from the nearest grocery store. Help us feed the people of Omaha. Donate now to Project Hope. Thank you.